TV. Welcome to Sydney International Boat Show.
Here the Sydney International Boat Show is at the heart of Sydney, and Sydney is this thriving global city with people making their home here from all over the world. Well, it's great to welcome Alcast TV to the Sydney International Boat Show. The opening day today, and we've got 5 days ahead demonstrating the best of Australian industry and the best boating experiences you can find in Australia. This Sydney International Boat Show is our 50th, in fact. We have something like 35,000 square metres of exhibition in the halls, plus another 200 boats on the marina here at Cockle Bay. And it's all within walking distance, and we expect something like 60,000 Australians to be coming through over the next 5 days.
Really enjoying the 50th anniversary Sydney Boat Show. The new venue, I haven't been here for a number of years, but it's really fabulous.
The boat show is a fantastic day to come out and check out all the different varieties of boats. There's all these different brands that you can have a look at and step on board, and it's just a wonderful day out.
This is Australia's biggest ever boat show. We have over 200 boats on the marina and around 800 boats in the exhibition halls, together with all sorts of accessories and fishing gear and information about how to get into boating, or if you're into boating already, how to make that experience even better. There's so many different interests that get involved, whether it's fishing, which is probably 3/4 of our boaters are involved in fishing, or sailing, or jet skis, or powerboat racing. We have it all here at the Sydney International Boat Show, and serviced by a thriving Australian industry. And just like that, we have boats from all over the world here. Some of the best French and German manufacturers, some of the best United States manufacturers, all mixing even with some of the newer manufacture from China and other parts of Asia, plus service providers from right around the world. We have an open air event deck with 3 enormous swimming pools where people can try out paddle boards. Stand-up paddle boarding and kayaking is one of the biggest growing parts of boating in Australia, and so we look to be able to demonstrate how you can get into boating. So we've thought through an offering at the show from the most experienced boaters through to the newcomers so that everyone can be here.
Welcome Elcast, I'm Erica from Horizon Motor Yachts Australia. Today we're on board the beautiful Horizon E84, which is 90 feet overall. Got all the amenities of creature comforts of home, 4 gorgeous staterooms with 3 bathrooms forward. We have a crew quarters downstairs. Top speed would be about 24 knots. Cruise speed's about 18 knots. You can carry about 10,200 litres of fuel. We've displayed at the Sydney Boat Show for over 10 years now. We always come down here. We find that we have a lot of clientele that fly in from New Zealand. They come from Victoria, South Australia and Perth. It's just a good place for us to come and display our boats, and we always sell a boat whenever we come here. Horizon Yachts build boats from 50 feet to 150 feet, so they range from $2 million to up to about $30 million, just depending on the size.
today we're displaying a brand new 2018 model Hudson Bay, and it's the first time we've debuted it here at the Sydney show. Clipper Motor Yachts is an Australian brand. It takes approximately 4 to 5 months in build, and we build these boats in Turkey for that style of boat. The Hudson Bay 39 cruises at 16 knots with a Volvo D8 diesel engine and a top sprint speed of 26 knots. The price for the Hudson Bay 39 as equipped is $575,000 Australian dollars.
My family started racing here in Australia 58 years ago this year. I actually started racing at 16. I started riding in that boat, and then from the age of 17 I've been racing right up until the present. Both my sons have driven the boat. We're represented here by our whole family, all my brothers and sisters. My grandkids, their kids are all involved in boats.
A lot of things to see and to do, and very interesting to spend the day on the sand.
I'm loving it.
Hello, Outcast TV.
Hello, Outcast TV.
Hello, Outcast TV.
Hello, Outcast TV.
One of our responsibilities as an association is to promote the safe recreational boating lifestyle, and the Sydney International Boat Show is a perfect example of how we bring what is available in this lifestyle to the marketplace. What you see here is a beautiful marina full of boats, but what's inside is a completely and a much larger portfolio component to the show. We have fabulous displays and educational components in our boating safety precinct. We've got competitions around photography. We have historic boat displays. It's all about education and entertainment.
Stacer is either #1 or #2 brand in Australia. They're made by Telwater, and they range from small aluminium tinnies right up to boats as big as 6.59 metres. The boats range in price from $1,000 up to a package price of $80,000. The most popular brand of boat, 399 Proline, a 4-metre open aluminium boat, and it retails for $2,400.
Hello, Outcast TV. My name's Anthony Brown from Mercury Marine. I just want to quickly show you our joystick piloting, which is for twin outboard Verados. We can actually lock over a venue or a spot in the water without putting an anchor, and that's by separating these engines so they run independently from each other.
The boat I'm standing next to here, the Sailfish S8, was 2016 Australia's Greatest Boats winner. We're supported all the way to the maximum width of the boat. That stops that rolling effect that you get on a lot of traditional boats. Our ride quality comes from the compression of air. As the air travels down between the waterline and the tunnel itself, it compresses and acts like a gas shock absorber.
We've got the hugest range that you can find here in the show. We've got 50 boats on the ground. We've got a boat for everyone. We sell the top range brands, offering the Quintrex aluminium boat. We've got Stagecraft fiberglass. We got also our Bayliner US bow riders. There's really a boat here for anyone, any shape or size, with any budget.
Fleming Yacht's focus is on quality, not quantity. We only build around 15 or 16 boats a year, and we deliberately limit the production. That allows us to maintain the high standards, and it also maintains resale value for our customers. The Fleming 58 is actually 65 feet overall, including the swim step and the anchor platform. This boat is 33% more interior volume than our 55. It's a very good boat to cruise with your family, with your grandchildren. It's very safe. Typically from here, cruise to Tasmania, cruise to Papua New Guinea. They're all typical destinations for Fleming owners. We've been exhibiting at the Sydney Boat Show now for the past 8 or 9 years, I think. It's always been a good show for us. A great place to carry out sea trials in Sydney Harbour, so it's a good location.
Hello Alcas TV, my name is Brendan Hunt. I'm the CEO of a company called Vic Sail. Today we're on board a C&B 76. C&B is Construction Navale de Bordeaux, and as the name suggests, the boats are built in Bordeaux in France. The 76 is probably the smaller boat where you would engage a crew to help you sail the boat and to run the boat. The captain, he runs the boat, but the owner is a very experienced sailor. And so first and foremost, it's a very, very good sailing boat, but also it's a platform for his family.
Hello LCAS TV, I am Michelle Lee. In December this year, I intend to row the Atlantic. It's 5,000 kilometres. So I have a custom-built ocean rowing boat. It's 7.7 metres long, it's 2 metres wide, and will be self-sufficient for up to 90 days. And I will row this completely unassisted.
You could spend 4 days here. I'm having a blast.
Hello, Alcas TV.
Welcome to the Sydney International Boat Show 2017.
So we're here at the Sydney Boat Show.
Hello, Alcas TV.
There are some 2 million registered boaters in Australia, and a lot more with the unregistered ones. And they participate in a lot of different water activities. The Australian industry is dominated by trailer boats. 93% of the Australian fleet is these vessels. The country has a couple of really prominent international luxury motor yacht builders, Maritimo and Riviera. Generally, the reputation of Australian boat builders and the industry across equipment and systems is very good for quality.
The Sydney International Boat Show is the largest boat show in Australia, and Riviera has been a very long-term exhibitor here, so it's a very strong home port for us. Riviera is a global company. We have a presence in 45 countries around the world. We're a 37-year-old company.
Here at the boat show, we've got basically 10 boats on display and pretty much a full range of products, and behind me is the Riviera 6000 sport yacht, which is the biggest sport yacht we build. The technology in this boat is Volvo IPS systems, and it's all about ease of boating. This 6000 sport yacht here, it's got a maximum speed around 30-31 knots. You're cruising at 25-26 knots, again depending on sea and load conditions. We do a customised approach to that as well, to meet the customer's individual personality or needs.
Here at the show this year, we're celebrating the world premiere of our 68 Sports motor yacht. She's a beautiful ship. Offshore, she's quiet, smooth running, 30-knot performance. Have an option of accommodation of 4 or 3 staterooms, a large mezzanine deck out the back that is undercover with a huge sports cockpit, and a foredeck that is built just for entertaining.
On display here at the boat show, we have 6 Maritimos ranging from 51 to 70 feet in both our motor yacht and our sedan range. Our launch of this boat for the world premiere is the new Maritimo S70. We launched this boat 3 weeks ago to a client from New Zealand. It has 4 cabins, 3 bathrooms. It has a full beam master cabin, so the full 18-foot 6 beam of the boat. It has the cabin that wide, and also the bathroom is that wide. This boat has got Scania 900 horsepower engines, and it cruised down at 24 knots, and it was getting fuel consumption of 12 litres per nautical mile. They start at $1.2 million, and then go. The boat we're on at the moment is about $3.4 million.
So it's that quick. What we're doing here at the boat show today is promoting life jackets and boating safety. It's a program designed to get people out of the old school style life jackets, the big yellow bricks, and get them into new generation life jackets.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's next. I'm only halfway around.
Grand Banks has been around for a long time, 60 years. And so with our new model, the Grand Banks 60, we tried to keep a lot of the Grand Banks hallmarks, but we tried to modernize things like the interior and the construction methods. We have one factory here in Australia. It's located in Berkeley Vale on the Central Coast. And we have another factory in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, which is just over the causeway from Singapore. Grand Banks, which we're on here today, is 60 feet overall. It's the newest in line of our Grand Banks series. A variety of different configurations in the galley layouts, saloon, and lower deck accommodations. The boat employs a lot of infused carbon fiber components, which is very rare in the recreational boat industry. It's very fast and very efficient. And prices range anywhere between 1.2 million US dollars up to roughly 3.8 million US dollars, depending on the size of the boat.
Hello Alcas TV. My name is David Rowell. I'm here to talk about Palm Beach motor yachts. So the boat we're on right now is a Palm Beach 55. It's a very stable vessel, low centre of gravity, great decks to walk around for whale spotting and just general enjoyment. Good accommodation. The teak throughout, you can see, gives it a really warm feel. Good visibility. So the minimum is 1.5 for our 42, and the maximum, the 65, is 4.5. This particular vessel, $3 million.
This is the largest in the fleet. It's called a 5-star spa. It has 5 ensuite bedrooms in the boat. It's 20 metres long. It has a jacuzzi, barbecue area, full kitchen, lounge area. It's a perfect way for a group of 5 couples to get out there and enjoy the river.
I think the boat trip's a great day out for the family. I've seen so many people around here with their kids, and if I had any, I would bring them.